Hey guys, Derrickster here, and today we are doing 1.7 stuff. Well, in a minute. Got some other things to show you first, but yeah, let's just get started. Just get started. So the first thing you'll notice that I did was I've added in wood paneling to the floors in the cave here. Well, not in here, because we'll do in here later. I'm not sure how I like this transition from regular oak to jungle, but hey, whatever. Meh. Meh. Good enough for now. I would say good enough for government work, but being an American citizen... Well, never mind. Down this way, I dug out more of the things, and I've also started working on the walls I'm going to use. And this also ties into the 1.7 stuff, because if you'll notice, there is a whole bunch of clay on these walls. A whole bunch of clay. And they're also not done, because I need to go get more quartz and a bunch more clay. But this is the pattern. This goes like this, all the way down, and all the way back. And I still need to figure out a roof, but I'll get to that. So you might be asking yourself, Derek, now where did you get all of that clay in such a hurry? Well, for one, it wasn't a hurry. No. I spent hours and hours and hours finding this stupid clay. But I found a mesa biome. It took me many, many, many hours across 2 days to find this stupid thing. But to show it to you guys, I think I actually want to make a nether tunnel to it, meaning I need to collect some obsidian so I can make a portal for myself. And yeah, I need to collect a few things because I forgot to get prepared beforehand, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back once I have it all, and we will start working our way over that-a-way. Alright, so I just finished brewing up some fire resistance potions here, since we're going to be digging in the nether, and I would like to not die in lava, because I've done that way too many times with an efficiency 4 pickaxe. Speaking of pickaxe with efficiency 4, I got this bad boy while I was doing the digging downstairs, and named him, and I've repaired him once. He is mine, and I love him, because he's a very good work pick. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3. So the idea for getting to this mesa is I have the coordinates written down where I want the portal to pop out. So I'm going to try to dig to the relative coordinates here. And they are in fact far enough away, so it should just create a new portal. I actually just checked that because I just remembered they link up. Should not be just standing here. I need to get into the roof. And 1 second here, sorry. Sorry about that. I might edit that out. We'll see. Probably not. I like keeping things raw where I can because it seems more real, I guess. That's a good way to put it. But I had a cough, in case you were wondering, and I'd rather not cough directly into your ears, because, you know, that just wouldn't be fun. So let's just head up. You know what? I'm taking up, not that. I should drink you. Put you there. There we go. Hello? There we go. Jump, 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 jump. So finding the Mesa Biome. I already mentioned that it took me multiple hours over 2 days. But I came up with some interesting theories about it, which we'll get to later. But what I did originally was, because biomes are now clumped together based on their temperature and precipitation and all of that kind of stuff. Basically arid, temperate, and like tropical-ish, I guess. Dry, average, wet, hot, cold, however you want to look at it. Doesn't matter. How far does this go until I hit bedrock? There it is. Let's go down a bit. Right there. Okay. So I need to be heading in the positive X direction. and Z needs to be 0. So let's just... So that way and this way. This way first. So I went and found the dry places. Took me probably like 2 hours to find that because everywhere around me is wet or cold, so swamp and ice plains and taiga everywhere. Finally found... Yeah, 0. So I finally found a savanna for... No, it was a desert before I found a savanna, I believe. And I was like, oh boy, dry stuff! And then found a whole bunch of deserts, well, mainly savanna, to be honest, all over the place, next to some deserts, some extreme hills, a couple ran into forests, and didn't find anything. Spent like 4 hours searching between these massive savannas and these deserts, and I found a whole bunch of villages, because the way the game spawns in structures is it just picks a bunch of random spots for it, and if it's valid, then it will spawn it. So in an area that's all desert and savanna, all of the areas that it picks in that area can become villages, because savannas do spawn villages, I have found. So they were everywhere. I mean, they were a long ways away. Oh, a little in the ceiling cave. Just flatten you out for now. This is not meant to look good quite yet. I'm just trying to get there. And I need to hit 340. How much time do I have left? Oh, that's a bug. You see that? I'm sure you do, but when I'm mousing over something that gives me some kind of tooltip, so flint and steel has durability on it. Well, the durability is because I put it there. But anything that gives me a tooltip, fire resistance shows up. Anything that doesn't, does not. It's interesting. Even when I mouse over it, there's nothing. So anywho, we'll get back to digging here. And my story about savannas and mesas and biomes and stupid stuff, because I hate it. They're stupid. Stupid. What was I saying? Right, a bunch of villages, because that's how the game spawns in stuff. We'll leave you open for now. We might get a gasp, but it'll be fun. And I didn't find anything. Nothing at all. It was horrible, awful. So I went and watched a video that I saw of someone who found a savanna, not a savanna, a mesa, to see what biomes were around it. And I noticed something kind of peculiar. He went from a forest to a little tiny strip of sand, just regular sand, like, I don't know, 6 blocks long, just a little tiny one, then into the mesa. And I was like, well, that's odd. Mesas turn sand into red sand, or have red sand, I guess turn into, might not be the right word quite yet, but we'll get to that. And so I went and found one, just generated a random seed, flew around on creative and found one, didn't take nearly as long, and noticed about the same thing. It went from just another random biome. I've only done this twice, saw one and did it once. Mine was actually a taiga on the one that I found. In fact, I think mine here is a taiga. And then it went into like a river, and then the little bits of sand, and then the mesa again. But because I was actually playing, I got to check the name of the biome. Did I just hear something? I think I'm going crazy. And since I found the name, the little strip of sand was actually called desert. It was not mesa. So it was desert for about 6 blocks, and then it turned straight into mesa. Which I also thought was very, very peculiar, because that got me thinking, what if mesas are actually deserts that are converted into mesas? Meaning mesas do not spawn on their own. It takes a desert already being there for a mesa to be there. And all 3 of the mesas I've found have not had desert next to them, so this theory could, I guess, hypothesis is a better word, could be entirely correct. I haven't tested it much, well, anymore, really. But that also, if that's correct, I thought of 2 sort of different ways that this could be happening, which could explain why they're so rare. 1, One way is that the game just arbitrarily picks a number of deserts in a certain given area, or whatever, and converts them to mesa. The reason why I don't think this one is the case is because there are large areas of not having deserts now. Very large areas, like thousands and thousands of blocks in a square. So I don't think it's that one, but it's possible. Maybe it picks a certain number per world seed. That one's more plausible. I don't know. The other way is it could generate it a lot like structures, like I mentioned with the villages earlier. Am I far enough? Almost. Where... Oh, whoa, whoa. And that's why I have fire resistance, because that could have been lava. Okay, so like structures, meaning that the game pre-picks based on your seed where to put mesas or try to put mesas, and then if there just happens to be a desert there, then it overwrites it. The only flaw with that system I could see is because, well, I guess there might not be a flaw really, because I mean you get to a really temperate place and then you're most likely going to get a mesa, but it's also possible that seeds could not get mesas if it's too infrequent that way. Oh, I went too far. That's fine. 340 is what I'm shooting for here. You are right. Here. And then I want to go this way. Portal right there. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2. Nice, I only used one potion. Took me about 8 minutes. You, and you, and you. So yeah, those are my theories on mesas. So based on those theories, well, I came up with a theory after going and finding the creative one and that jazz, and watching the video of someone else finding one, and decided to try it. And so the theory was if I find a desert, I should not be looking on the edges of the desert for a mesa, but for other biomes that can then go to a desert. Which includes forests, apparently, because forest can go straight into, like, river, which can go straight into desert. So it seems, I've seen it twice now. So that kind of actually expanded my search, but that was a good thing. Because I now, if my theory is correct, I know that if I find a desert, there will not be a mesa connected to it. But I also know that I should look on the edges of forests. And what are they called? Taigas. But anyway, I'm pretty sure mine's a taiga. This should take me to the mesa. We're going to find out together. Hopefully it does. Do I do math good? Yes, I do. Yeah. Well, I wanted it down there, but whatever. So this is my mesa that I found. And yeah, look at that. Taiga, right there. Frozen into the water. Go straight into a... This is a river biome, isn't it? Yeah, river. See, it was desert for just half a second there. Desert, mesa. Desert, mesa. So all of that clay... Ooh, red sand, hello. Give me. So all of that clay that I got is from right there. I just dug that all out. Got a bunch of yellow, got some orange back there. Got a little bit of red over that way that I came back with. Like a couple pieces of brown. And then some just hardened, regular, uncolored. So I kind of want to see what other biomes are around here, so I will bring you with me so we can see together. This is not a fun place. This is dark, and I didn't bring a bed, and this is scary. It'll be fun. I feel like I don't have as much energy in my voice today. I don't really know why, so apologies for that if you've noticed. If not, then I'm just crazy and... Oh, ocean. Hello? Anything can be next to an ocean as far as I know. This creeper is not... No. Stay back. Back. Whew. Thank goodness these kill things in 2 hits. Don't want the bones. Okay. Sun. Oh, the sun is coming up. Wonderful. Okay, so we have an ocean and a taiga. Oh, zombie. Be a little cave under there or something. Got another creeper. Hello, creeper. Goodbye, creeper. And more ocean? Is it just ocean and taiga? I didn't realize there was more over there. That is good. Very, very good. No, I need these cacti too. I'll just grab some of these. I should. Oh, why did I do that? You can break the bottom one and the top one falls off too. And I still have F3 up, my apologies. But no, I wanted to break both. Because I like taking extra time to break cacti, apparently. Yeah, it looks like just taiga and ocean. I don't feel like walking all the way over there. So yeah, this is a mesa. There's clay everywhere. All of the hardened clay, I should specify. Whoa. Because if it was regular clay, and I do believe this is like a gray hardened clay. Oh, right. Light gray, yeah. I'm short on sand for now, so we'll keep you. And, there. That'll work. So I'm actually going to grab some more clay before I head back, I think. And I will meet you guys back at the base. Yeah. I pressed F5 instead of F9 my record key. So now you get to see me like this. So bye. Alright, so before I get started doing anything else, now that I've sorted everything else out, I kind of want to just recap all the bugs that I found in 1.7.2 so far. First one being the potion glitch that we saw earlier where it only displayed the message if I was moused over something that had a tooltip. Next one, which I'm sure a few of you have seen, at least if you've been playing or watching other people, is the bed bug. A bed bug. Anyway, the front side texture of just one side, the other sides do not do this on this bed. They are broken. And now that I've finally filmed that, let's just hope this... Oh, look at that. It's still busted. Apparently I can't fix that yet. Another thing that is different is over in my zombie farm. Well, this one isn't new, but the rope isn't there. Come on. There. So in the zombie farm, I sat there for about, I don't know, 20 minutes watching a YouTube video while I was letting zombies pile up so that I could kill them. Go away. Thank you. And I pressed my suffocator button, and about 8 baby zombies flew out of the wall and started attacking me. I managed to live because of my protection 1, well, except for that one, protection 1 armor and my diamond sword. I had about 4 hearts left after killing them. I was kind of surprised that I was dead. And I'm not really going to demonstrate it right now because that would take a lot of AFK time. I don't really feel like using the grinder right now, although I am getting close to 30, but there are other things I need to do. Unless she'll pop through right now. No. No, you won't. But there were a whole bunch, about 230 zombies in there, I think. Ooh. Chainmail. Wow. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, there were 200-ish zombies in there. Press the button, and I think most of the baby ones got glitched through the wall between unit collision and getting suffocated into a wall. Which was scary. Very, very scary. So I think what I'm going to do now is, well, for one, we'll head back, and I'll just show you what I gathered on my travels through the new biomes to find the mesa. And then I'm going to work on finishing that second green wall for the sugarcane, maybe put the sugarcane in, and then show you guys that. And that'll probably be it. Nothing overly exciting, other than I guess you saw a mesa, and those are kind of rare. So, yay me, I found a mesa. So I found a whole bunch of flowers, because they have a ton of new flowers. Ton of them. I also found both of the new wood types. Dark oak. Acacia. I think that's right. Acacia. And I've got saplings for both, which is good. Very, very good. Throw you guys in. Oh, no, no. Here. Sort these real quick. Uh-huh. Oh, you need to go there. There. Okay. flowers. Not in here. Down here. All of these are new flowers. Rosebush, lilac, azure, whatever. Tulips, white, orange, pink, red. Peony, I think is how you say that one. Maybe? Allium. The blue orchid, I really like these blue orchids. They're pretty. Sunflowers and oxeye daisy. And all of these do produce new dyes. So if I just take some of these out here. I don't know if I'll use them for dyes quite yet. But they do. I don't think the sunflower does. We'll check. Oh, sunflower does. Good. Blue orchid makes light blue. That makes sense. It's pink. You make magenta? Yeah. Do you make pink? Yes, you do. 2 pinks. And you probably make red. Yeah. So yeah, all of these make dye, which is wonderful. Getting the other colors could be a pain sometimes. Start stocking up some more. And I need to get my greens and try to finish off the wall. I'm going to have to go get some quartz. Hopefully maybe hit level 30 and enchant something at the end of this too. So I've got a bit more grinding to do. I'll bring you back when I'm done grinding and the wall is done and possibly have sugarcane down. Yeah. So it's done. Well, the walls of this hallway. I still need to get silk touch at some point. Hopefully soon, I hope. Because I want grass, because it'll look a lot better than dirt. I also need to work out a ceiling, and I've decided I do not want to put in the sugarcane until 1, I test if grass can grow while sugarcane's on the block, because I don't know. And 2, I want to finish the ceiling first. I don't have to mess around with breaking down the sugarcane and trying to build. So it'll probably be a little bit longer before I actually get sugarcane in here, which is fine. I don't need to trade with villagers just yet. You're loud and obnoxious. And for the last thing we're going to do today, for one, I'm going to put this junk away. Jack-o'-lanterns. That way. Yeah. Yeah. You can go in there. Is that cooking anything? No? Okay. And we are going to enchant this bow. But before we do, I would like to repair the little bit of durability that is on it, even if it is wasting this bow. Totally fine. Totally fine. Because it's going to have a level 30 enchant on it. And the other one was just a random monster drop. So it was free. Level 30, come on. Well, better than an unenchanted bow. I was hoping for infinity, but what are you going to do? So anywho, be sure to leave a like if you liked this video. I really, really appreciate it if you do. And I will see you guys in the next episode.